So, doing something a little different this time. You know, same place, just different angle. Um, Today, I had a thought today. I had a thought just now. And this thought seems to be with me. So, I guess it's something for me to share. So, the thought I have today. First off, all right, now we're back. So the thought I had today was when you're elevating, when you're going higher, there's gonna be a price to pay, right? Whenever you're elevating, whenever you're reaching for higher things, for greater things, there's gonna be a price to pay. And the thing about that price is you're gonna have to make some sacrifices, right? Meaning some people are not going to be able to go with you on this journey. And you know it. You know, in a way you know it. Honestly, you know it because you're watching this video right now. And the price seems like it's hefty, but really it's not. Right? We make such a big deal out of something that, we make it seem like a big deal, don't get me wrong, but it's really not. We make such a big deal out of something that's fairly simple, I would say. In the grand scheme of things, it's fairly simple. But of course, in the moment, it's never easy, especially when you're going higher and going into a whole nother level of just thinking and being. And honestly, you change. You change to a lot of people. And a lot of people will perceive you as someone who's stingy, selfish, or better than others, or whatever the case is, right? But that's not the case. The thing is, you've changed. You've grown. You realize that you don't want to end up in the same situation that previous generations have ended up in. You recognize what's going on in the world right now, and you don't want to end up just another statistic. I hope I said that right, because I never said that word right. I'm not gonna try again either. But you don't want to end up like that. You don't want to end up like your parents, or like your siblings, or like your friends, or like your classmates, or whatever the case, or your coworkers. You just don't want to end up like that. You know that there's more to this world than just going to school and working and just going through the same pattern every single day. You know for a fact that there's more to life than just that. And it seems like sometimes you're the only one around you that realizes that and recognizes that this pattern is not healthy. Even though I understand. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's kind of late right now. But even though I understand, right, we have to do what we have to do in some cases. But when your mind is growing and when you're growing, you shift that from you have to do what you have to do to you do what you want. You do what you like. You do what you love. And in doing what you love, you get compensated very well for doing that which you love the most. Because what you do as work, because I don't like using job, because job only means just over broke. And anything that you do, trust me, you will never be just over broke. You will always be overly abundant in everything that you do from this point on. So, yeah, the things that you love are supposed to compensate you. Because when you do the things you love, it's not work. It's not. It's not easy, of course, because you put in the time, you put in the work. And to those that have met you for the first time, you make it look easy. There was a lot of work that went behind that. There was a whole lot of work. So I only say this to say that the price you pay may seem hefty, but in the end, it is so beautiful. It's so beautiful what you're able to create. It's so beautiful what you're able to manifest, and your life changes dramatically. Literally, we as a society have been indoctrinated, like from birth, to go to school, to get a job. We were never taught how to love ourselves. We were never taught how to use our minds to be creative and innovative. We were just only taught to go with what everybody else was going with. And it shows so much in our society because everybody only goes with what the crowd goes with. But it takes a special type of individual. It takes a special type of individual to go against the grain, to go against the status quo, and to go against, I would say, the wishes of your peers and your loved ones. That's not easy to do, because the people that you admire the most, like your parents or friends or family, loved ones, should I say, they have a significant influence on you. And when you go against the status quo, you go against the grain, they're gonna look at you like, what? What are you doing? What are you talking about? What? It sounds crazy. And at first, it feels like they're attacking you, but you have to understand that that's just that programming that has been set in their mind. It's just a program. So you can't blame them for thinking how they think. It's a programming. They don't understand how this world is operating, or how this world is gonna be operating soon. And the fact that you're on the leading edge, you're on to something. You're on to something great. So this is gonna be long. I just wanted to come on here and just share that because it needs to be heard more often than not. It needs to be heard. And this is something that's not talked about a lot. A lot of people would just rather talk about what's going on in the news, or what's going on in sports, or entertainment, celebrity stuff, but nobody wants to talk about how to get free. Nobody wants to talk about how to replace their job. Nobody wants to talk about how to be more innovative and creative and, idealistic. There was a quote by Denzel Washington, and it goes, "Small minds discuss gossip. Good minds discuss business, and great minds discuss ideas." Good minds discuss topics, things of that nature, and great minds discuss ideas. I paraphrase that a little bit, but the point is, you have a great mind, and you have a lot of great ideas. And whether or not anybody else sees or understands those ideas, just continue to put those ideas out there, because I guarantee you're going to attract the right people to you, and you're going to elevate. You're elevating now. So it's only a matter of staying in that feeling, staying in that vibe, right? Staying on top of it and just getting yourself ready for the next level. So when it comes, it's almost like, wow, it's not a surprise to you. But that's it. That's all I got for you right now. Thank you so much for listening. I hope I was able to add some value. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Thank you for allowing me to be on this journey with you. I truly believe we do better when we grow together, so let's continue to grow with one another. And as always, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, click the notification bell to get notified whenever I publish another video. And leave a comment and let me know what takeaways you got from this video. And also, let me know if there's anything you want to hear in particular. And as always, go and be great and spread the love and light on this world, because it's so needed. Your voice, your message, your vision is needed now more than ever. So go out there and be great. Now, to end it all, May we be creators and creative. May we be love and loved. May we be present. May we be free. And may we be abundant at all times. Peace.